How's it going, Cool Dogs? It's me, Chase Cool Dog here, and playing more Blank Dream for you. And I just realized where our next one is. So we just saw his last. I forgot his name again, but his last mirror is this mirror that I found in the last room, which kind of surprised me because like I found this one and I didn't mean to find it like that. So if we go all the way up now, and oh my gosh. Okay. Now if we go in here, now he's gonna pop up. Okay, so we had to go find his other mirror first before we can even get to this one. So now we found that mirror. Now we have to go all the way back to where he is. Okay, so now talk to him. Okay, he said pretty much they say the same thing over and over again. I'm actually getting used to the keyboard controls, as you can tell. Okay, so we're gonna run all the way up. Mirror shows Rados reflect. Now. Well, it'll be this time. Can't imagine what'll come up, even though it's about me. I wonder if the return of a new memory were to totally invert my present personal person. That may well be the same as death. No jokes about how I'm already dead, please. Okay, I really want to see where he ends up at. 1 year ago, a company. Just because he likes little children, which is kind of weird. Should we get going? Sinjoix? Yep. Are you worn out, sir? Yeah, trouble at home lately. At home? Is this up to something again? She has seemed upset lately. No, not that. Well, it's not the kind of thing you tell people about, but you're not a stranger. See, my old man's enhance is proving to be kind of a mess. Enhance. I don't know that word, I apologize. Of a famed artist, I'll bet it's a lot. Huh? But didn't your father pass away last year? Why is it only a problem now? Actually, it's been trouble ever since then. I'm the eldest son, but the will says everything should go to someone else, except they're refusing it. That said, they won't even give it to me, so it's up in the air. What was the old man thinking? That really does sound messy. With money, you should always follow the law. That's what I intend to do. Soon, I'll get a lawful interpretation at a suitable place. With this taking... I'll be right back, I gotta clear my throat. Apologize, there we go. With this taking up all my time, I didn't realize how I've hardly been talking to my daughter lately. This is a delicate time for her, too. This is no good. As her father, I should... Calm down, sir. Are you okay? Right, sorry, I should at least do my job properly. I know, Sinjoku. Will you come over to our house later? Huh? To your house, sir? I'm sure it'll take her mind off it to talk with her brother, and if you could talk to my daughter like a good uncle. Why, your daughter, you say? There's been some trouble. She's been retreating into her shell lately. She doesn't have many friends at school. I feel like she needs some new relationships. Well, I wonder if a clumsy fellow like me could have a good talk with her. Sorry, ice came in my mouth. It's fine. You're a good guy. I'm sure somebody like you is just the guy to help my glum daughter. It's pathetic as can be that we're too busy with money to tend to her, but this is important. We can't ignore it. Alright then. If my brother-in-law insists, how can I refuse? Sorry, hey, wait. Have you seen her before? The cute young lady in your New Year's cards, right? Right. I wouldn't mind talking some time to brag about her, but it's time. There's work to be done, yes. Okay, now let's go the west building, right? Yep. So, is Mishiro the girl in the New Year's card? ... I remember. I see, Mishiro. You're ... Shinji Uzi, no doubt he was my boss and brother-in-law. That, though, at the moment, I can't recall if I ever did meet you in person while I was alive. They seem like trivial memories, but I feel they relate to my death and wish. Many holes remain, but I've remembered a fair bit. Couldn't have done it without your effort. I got something here. Sure, got a mystery key. I picked it up on a rare walk around this world. No point in me having it. I'm sure you'll make better use. No more to do in this eerie place. Be sure to let me know if you're find another mirror. Alright, so we got that part done. Perfect. That's what we needed to get done. And okay then. Oh, don't pop up like that. Pop up like this, please. Uh-oh. Now, if it pops up like that, I apologize. I thought it was gonna be... Oh. I'm gonna be mad if it keeps popping up like that. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta go figure out where the other ones are. Alright, okay. I know where the other one is. This is gonna be crazy, but we're gonna be going back to things that we haven't been in such a long time that we're going back in here where we got chased down. But, okay, I scared myself. I accidentally went too fast. Go all the way here. And the fireplace. Okay, but remember, I do have the lantern, and if we make it stronger, now we go here, look closely, there's a ladder in the fireplace. Descend. Aha! Box ticket. Night portrait. Oh, is this where we... Oh, the sword! The mirror shows someone's reflection. It's certainly not her, yet Mishiro felt she could see in. Oh, okay. It's not 13 years ago. Ooh. Oh, I gotta drink some water. All that talk about taking a trip together, so this was your goal? Trips are necessary for resting your body and mind, you know. And the kids seem to have fun today, too. They're snoozing away now. A good thing for you, isn't it? ... So, Tamaki, won't you consider it? Drop it, please. Yosho is my child. But Shichi's told me how you've been seeing the shadow of your father and yours lately. I don't know her name. Shichi. Excuse me. You told him that. Sorry, but you've looked so frayed lately. He knows the situation, so I just thought I should talk to him about it. ... Tamaki, the biggest load on your mind, it's art, isn't it? Yusha is 8 now. From now on, she's going to be drawing more at school. How about leaving Yusri with your mother until she's old enough to take this calmly? It'll be fine. If I, her mother, can't protect her, then who will? I suppose you're right, Tamaki, but it feels like you'll collapse at this rate. What'll happen to Yaru then? Nobody's perfect. You don't need to carry everything alone, especially considering your burdens are much heavier than most. But still, I still want to hold out. I don't want to break up this family of 4. Tamaki. Shinji, Chika, I'll support Tamaki as much as I can. Let me try just a little longer. Shichi. If the 2 of you insist, then I won't stop you. But just keep in mind, Tamaki, you've already put in plenty of toil. So at least stop before it does Yuin. Right. What? Okay, we're not gonna break the mirror. ... Though it was unclear, Michiru looked into the mirror. She could tell it was not her mirror, and yet... Is that it? Oh, dude, I'm so stupid. Why did I even think of doing that? Oh, it's a teddy bear. Of course she was gonna say cute. Oh. Okay, well, that's very random. Okay, so we kind of found a different mirror that we were able to look at. Okay, I'll be right back again. Alright, I don't know where this one is. You guys are gonna help me find it. But I don't think it's in there. I want to say it's in here. No, it's not this room. Trying to think, where would that be at? Oh, it's back here. Okay, that thing's not here, is it? Okay, no, I forgot. It went away. Alright, but okay, we went in here and shabam. Yes. Okay. Wait, now there's a door? Unlock the door with the mystery key. Okay, I don't know who this is, but we got something. Oh, it's her. Okay, now we gotta go all the way back. Okay, I'll come back with the person. Alright, I have her with me, so I'm gonna save it where I saved it last. The mirror shows Yuzi's reflection. Seems a little different from the others, like the atmosphere in the area. I never would have found this place myself, even after literally years. Look, let's cut the chatter. I'm just too worked up. Let's go for it. Okay. If hypothetically I were to die soon, then you should forget about me. A few days ago, the body of Uchiyo Hinoria was found in Mirror Lake. Why? Why did Yusuro? No, it hasn't been enough. We didn't spend enough time together. Has Hanasaki need gloomer lately? I mean, she got along with Hinoriya, so I can understand being depressed, but it's not that kind of gloominess. It's like the local library isn't enough. They don't have books on this stuff I need. Scenes necromancy. It all lacks credibility. I don't want this fake occult nonsense. Yuzu. Have you been going to class? If I open the gate this way. Today marks a year to the day. Wait for me, Yusuro. I've been studying up this past year. What? So she was, and now I'm going to meet you. What? So she was the one that killed herself to see her still. Why do you do that to yourself? Yeah, ... And yes, us. I remember it all, how I died, my wish, and everything else. Of course, there's no such thing as black magic. I must have been on the brink, huh? ... Whew, I'm kind of exhausted getting all those memories dumped on me. Once I've sorted things out some more, I'll tell you my history and wish, Michiru. Oh, are you going to go up ahead? Take me with you if you do. I feel like there's something very important to this world up ahead. Okay, so we can go up ahead now? Open the large door. Wait. Okay, I don't know what to do. I didn't save. Darn it. ... Someone's there. Once there was a painter. He was known as the Mad Genius, Rin's Uzi. Huh? You know my grandpa? Wait, Michiru. It looks like maybe she isn't aware of us. ... Rinazu had a wife, but he also had a relationship with a servant. What? With his wife, he had a child, Shinji. With the servant, he had a child, Tamaki. Rinazu, 2 children, born of different mothers. Huh? ... Tamaki was the illegitimate child of an affair, but because Shinji showed no interest in art, Rinazu's affection was often directed at Tamaki, who did have an interest in the arts. Tamaki learned art from Rinazu and, given deep love, grew in the shadow of the Uzi family. But these irregular days couldn't last. When Tamaki turned 12, Rinazu's wife learned of her existence. Sorry, Hunter. Rinazu discovered his wife, but gave Tamaki and her mother the same love as ever. Thus far, no tragedy had occurred. ... But when Tamaki turned 18, Rinazu made an unforgivable mistake. He had an relation with Tamaki, his own daughter, and impregnated her. What? Tamaki was deeply wounded and feared Rinazu, and with her mother, she fled from him. But the child she bore had done no wrong, so she decided to birth the child of her father. So Tamaki had a daughter. What? A daughter between parent and child. Oh my gosh, that is disgusting. Sorry. Tamaki thought she couldn't live a normal, happy life, but luckily, 2 years later, she had a proper marriage. Safely having a son with her husband, Tamaki began to get back on her feet. However, she never fully did. The mental wounds Tamaki had suffered went even deeper than she imagined. When her now grown daughter with Rinazu began doing art at school. Tamaki's old wounds ached. It gave her flashbacks of Rinazu, of that fear she had of him. Tamaki struggled to give her daughter affection. It took all she had not to take out negativity emotions on her. Tamaki's mind quickly crumbled under the weight. ... And one day, Tamaki killed her daughter. What? Tamaki fell to pieces. She came to feel animosity not only toward Rinazu but all the Uzis. Unable to see any hope ahead, she fell upon the despair behind. Rinazu died of natural causes a few years later, and while she had the right to his entrance, she refused to take it. She wouldn't even let it go to the eldest son, Shinji. Then at last, Tamaki, who had kept living despite having broken long ago, met her end. When she learned the son she had with her husband was becoming friends with Shinji's daughter. You mean, Tamaki tried to take out Shinji's daughter, then the Uzi who dared can't come near her poor son. No, but when she drove madly down the road to kill her, she ran over her own son by mistake. Oh my gosh! Tamaki realized that this was the end, so she took her own life to escape the despair. What? No way, that's so messed up. I'm right with you. That woman's soul is now bound her. Unlike the other souls, the world is forcing her to be here. Tamaki's soul is now bound in death, so that she can't escape, but must face the facts. This is surely my punishment. I've gone on for a while. I can't see or hear you, but I know you're there. I don't know who you are, but go now. ... Let's go, Michiru. We shouldn't stay here any longer. What? Dude, she ran over her own son just to kill Michiru? Shouldn't we return to the usual place with Tamaki's story? I've realized something. Okay, I'm not gonna save there. I might save here. Okay. I'm gonna end the episode here. I know there's a lot of episodes. You know what? This is gonna be the end of the episode. Why not? I'm gonna just let it go. This will be the longest episode of the end because this is all the endings. So I'm gonna go find the rest of the parts to get to the main ending. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, I'm back and I realized, okay, what I had to do was I had to replay the part. I did not mean to go in there. I had to replay that whole entire part where I was reading the girls, just because I forgot I just did hers, so I wasn't able to open this door for him. So what I had to do was open both. Or I just messed it up again. Oh my goodness. So you're not even supposed to go through the doors until... Oh my gosh. Oh, and I died. Okay, well, I'll be right back. Alright, I got the door to open, and now here it is. You walk to this place by yourself. Boy, you're strong. I mean it deeply. But strength isn't the same as never fading. Now, save it for later. First, to look at this mirror. Alright. Okay, I don't know why it does this, but that is like the last mirror. Oh, she just looks like you when you were a kid, but at the same time, much too cute for that. It's fun. It's fine. You're a good guy. I'm sure somebody like you is just the guy to help my glum daughter. Okay, now let's go. The west building, right? God, the smoke's already up to this floor. It's no good. The stairs are too hot to approach. Cruel fate. Will it end like this without anything resolved with my family? I'm sorry, Chica Mishuru. ... So I'll never get to meet Mishuru. I'm sure she'll grow to be prettier than Sis. I really wanted to have that chance. It's really not anything lewd. I just see such beauty there. What? I remembered it all, how I died, my wish, and all the rest. I see now. Admirable Tennessee City, if I do say so myself. I'm a bit tired. Feels like more information overload than the previous mirrors. Once I've got it sorted out, I'll talk about things to do with you and what I know. I'm sure that's simply my duty. Oh, are you planning to go on ahead? If you are, I'm accompanying you. Okay, I don't know if this is going to interfere with that, though. So, like, once I open this, the other door won't be able to be open. And I just did it again to me. ... Is that Grandpa? You're Renezu. Once there was a painter. He was known as the mad genius Uzi. Renezu art has highly estimated and sold for a high prices. He had status and wealth. Grandpa, what are you talking about, and why are you here? Wait, look closely. I don't think he can hear us. ... Soon, Renezu married a woman. They had a son named Shinji. Renezu preached the beauty of art to his wife and child, but they showed no interest in it. Renezu's wife did not see his art, only the prices attached. Shinji, too, was taught her particularly. So it was only natural that Renezu formed a relationship with a servant showing true interest in art. Huh? ... When Shinji was 8, Renezu and the servant had an illegitimate child. Her name was Tamaki. Renezu kept Tamaki hidden from his wife and Shinji, managing 2 families. But between Shinji, who cared not at all for art, and Tamaki, who adored it like her mother, Renezu's affection went toward Tamaki. That came to an end shortly after Shinji went to college. When Tamaki's existence came to light, Renezu offered his wife consolation as asked and divorced him. Shinji, already grown, kept the name Uzi, and wise choice. He knew how to make a living. ... Some time passed after that when Tamaki, who Renezu adored as a daughter and a student, turned 18. Renezu made the biggest mistake of his life. He adored his daughter Tamaki, so he had a child with her. ... Tamaki and her mother left Renezu. They refused even money. Tamaki seemingly raised the child, but who knows the details? Renezu, who unable to hear of it. Near 20 years passed since that incident, and Renezu died of illness. Nothing unusual. Age comes for all. Shinji was the eldest son of the Uzi family, said to inherit his fortune. But thinking of it as a final atonement, Renezu passed on, leaving a will to give it all to Tamaki. Then hence. So the boss was disputing with Tamaki over it. That man's soul is now bound here. Unlike the other souls, the world is forcing him to be here. Only the creator of this world knows why, but it seems some dead fellow has business with him. But very well, to face my sin is eternally, it's in appropriate afterlife for me. That's all. Sorry for the long story. Visitors are rare. I can't see or hear you, but I know you're there. Be well, dead one and soul. Let's go. There's nothing more here. And like I said, I apologize if it's taking forever. Just, shall we return to the unusual place, especially after Renezu's story? I need to talk to you. What, there was a similar place beyond a mirror with Yuzi's mirrors? I see, then you should check there first. We can talk later. Yes! 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 Let's go. I'm not... That's what I'm talking about. Yay, now we get to do hers. Yes. Okay. You already seen hers, so I'm gonna skip all of it. I showed you it already on this video, which is funny. But I gotta redo everything, and I'm gonna get back to you when they're both together. Yay! Okay, I'll see you soon. Okay, now I have both of them there, so now I get to do what I wanted to do, like I always wanted to. Alright. Open the door. No, wait, no, not yet. Hold on. You think you can open this big door? Had no trouble with the one in the back of that realm. Surely you can open it if you put your mind to it. Okay. Say, Monsieur, do you think you can open this door? You open that other one, right? I'm sure that this will open for you too. Okay, now open it. So it did open. Now the next path for you to take is clear. You just ended up saving our butts this whole time, huh, Monsieur? Without you, doubt we would have found any mirrors. You have the right to know what I know. In fact, I want you to know. I need to talk to you. I know a thing or two about your parents. I need to tell you something, too. About who I am and why I'm here, and about Tamaki's daughter. Wait, who's this? Get out. Stop, don't meddle anymore. Give back my world. ... Run, you two, through the door. Wait, are we gonna run? Whoa, is it chasing us? Hey, my name's in there. Well, talk later. Just run to somewhere we can hide. Okay! Alright, gotta be a good runner. Oh, I'm good. Oh, snap, this is getting crazy. Oh. Don't make a guy going on 30 run for it. I'm gonna die. Hey! That doesn't sound good. Looks like we've gotten away from for now. Listen to. Okay, let's get started. Oh no. Is it gonna get emotional, man? Because I'm gonna get emotional. Whew. Are we safe here? I don't sense her chasing me anymore. What in the world was that? I'm about to explain that. I know who that is. Say what? I'm Uzu Hanasaki, a middle schooler who committed suicide at 15 at Mirror Lake. The reason I killed myself was, to put it bluntly, to meet a girl I loved. Someone had killed her at Mirror Lake. It made me extremely sad. So I read all these books on black magic and killed myself to go to the afterlife. To die at the same place exactly a year later, it said that would work. ... I think it's a different afterlife than what the book meant, but ultimately I came to this world. But it seems there was something to be gained here. That girl, she always said she was someone who shouldn't have existed. I always found it weird and weirder why it was. But I've found out now. She was born between a girl and her own father, between Tamaki Hanaroa and Renezu Uzi. Her very birth was taboo. That shadow was Irosa Hanaroa. Even as she is, I can tell clearly. because my wish was to meet Iroshu one more time. Iroshu Hironora? I can't say her name, man. That's Ayato's. But to look the way she does now, I wonder what the story is there. But I can't go away just yet. I need to talk to Iroshu more directly, or my wish won't be considered granted. Give it back. That voice. Let's go moving. Let's get moving. We can't have a chat now, so run. Okay. I didn't save. Oh, sweet. I get to save. Running, running, running. You can't catch me because I'm running, running, running. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Okay. She's really stubborn, isn't she? If it were me, I'd have thrown in the towel after all that chasing. Got it. All right, let's begin. Oh man, this is the end, everyone. This is crazy. All the storytelling. It was a good adventure too. Did we outrun her? Seems so. I don't think she's giving chase. I think the goal is close by. ... I don't know what'll be up ahead, so I just want to get this out. I'm Raichu Sengoku, younger brother of Chika Uzi, Mishru's mother, and subordinate to her dad, Shinji Uzi. Okay, I knew about you a while back from a New Year's card sis sent me. To be honest, I found you cute. Not exactly a romantic thing, of course. I was captivated by your Latin beauty, I suppose. But when I asked my boss about you, I learned you'd been glum and moping as of late. And I know why. You injured someone in middle school, and sis kept you shacked ever since. That's right. My boss invited me over to your house, and I was honestly pumped to try and help you. It made me sad to imagine such a beautiful girl moping around. He says without a second of hesitation, No poking fun. Now, it's the end. Huh? But I died before it happened. We got caught in a fire in a building at work. A fire? Yes, I was with your father. After that, it even kind of surprised me. Partly by will, I became a soul and flew around to where you were, apparently. So for the year or so between my death and yours, my spirit was sort of haunting you. What? Oh, but I was hardly even conscious of anything. I just vaguely know that's what happened. For you see, ever since I saw your photo, I considered you someone beautiful and worth protecting. So even through death, I had the wish of getting to talk to you at least once. So that was your wish. So it was, thus it's been granted. By following you, I wound up in this world, and in this world, my unrealized wish came true. In fact, the moment I became aware of my wish, I felt I could free myself from this world at any time. So you're going. Well, I've come this far. I'd like to see out your story to the end. True, the harsh circumstance you had, and the fact that you're dead now. I don't feel like it's irrelevant to me. I can't say don't blame your parents, but I just want you to know I can't force you to understand or sympathize, but just know your father worried over and regretted how he was spending less time with you. He wasn't just weighing you in the inheritance on a scale. Your mother was working with your father to obtain proof that the Uzi fortune belonged to them. Maybe she failed to control her strength properly. Maybe she wasn't calm, but she had no ill will, I'm sure. I'm sure after the boss and I died, she endured the sorrow of losing a husband and brother and fought for her family. Your father and mother might have been clumsy, but they weren't cold-blooded. I just want you to know that... It's probably too late to say now, though. Let's go on ahead. This is a door you're able to open. I'm sure there's something important to you here. If you're telling me that, then where should my wish to erase my instincts go? Okay, I'm gonna save again there. Lord, open it. Let's go. We have it now. We have it done. Sorry, this is such a long let's play, but yeah. Huh? Hey, Ayadu. Why are you here? Because this soul is necessary for granting your wish. Excuse me. Hello, me. So, successfully broke all the mirrors. Your wish will soon come true, and this world proposed will be concluded. What do you mean? Well, hold on a sec. All the actors are here. Actors? What? Pant. This mirror world revolves around you, Mishuru. You hold dominant over it. Once a deceased girl wished at Mirror Lake, I wish my life had never even existed. It was a very strong wish, and to fulfill it, this mirror world was created. It was made slowly to realize her wish. The other souls were just extras drawn into it. She should have granted her wish in this world she made, but she wasn't able to fulfill it because she broke before she could. Just as she created this world, she lost everything, including her memories and her wish. So not knowing her purpose or who she was, she wandered this world and fell apart. That's in the past now. A concluded tale. Unable to achieve its goal, this world went on existing, sucking in souls who died near the lake with strong wishes. That was Ustru Hanora. Yes, she wanders this world even now. Sister. Several years later, a girl threw herself into the lake. Amazingly, she had the same wish as the world's creator. So that this world could complete its duty, it chose a new soul to control it. And so since you carried the same wish, you became the new ruler, usurping the originator. I can't talk. The wish the world sought to grant stayed the same, only the person in the center of it was replaced. I was made the ruler of this world. Extra-referral who feel jealousy toward you still see the broken originator as the rightful ruler. And maybe broken through she personally gotten in your way at times. Even so, you successfully broke all the mirrors without even wasting weeks or months being lost. You shattered and erased all remains of you in the form of mirrors containing your past. Having recorded all your actions, I can't attest to that. But it's not over just yet. This boy's soul is absolutely necessary for total assure of your life, because he's simply too significant to you. Without eradicating his soul, your life can't be nullified. So it was none other than you who unconsciously bound his soul to this world, such that you could kill him by your own hand. What? You aren't telling me I have to kill Ayado. What's the problem? You may feel guilty for a second, but right after that you'll have never existed. Mishuru, you're still suffering, huh? You do resemble my sister after all. Even as a soul, you have her same wish. If you kill me, you'll be free from your pain right after my death. Your conflict will end. What? It's your world. You can make the choice. I don't know. I don't know what I should do. I've overcome a lot of obstacles coming here. I look back on my past and erased it. But is it really right to just make it so I never existed? Thinking back, it was a boring life. I wouldn't say it was entirely devoid of enjoyment, but if you asked whether I lived the same life again, I absolutely refuse without a doubt. In fact, if I had to stay, I've come to hate it all. I wish my life had never even existed. And yet, I've learned that my mom and dad gave their best efforts for me, clumsy as they were, and I know there's a person who valued me, going so far as to come to this world to encourage me. Can I make all of that something that never happened? ... And that's not all. Seeing Yuzi and Urusuru, I had a thought. If Urusuru's life had never existed, what would become of Yuzi's feelings? Desperately turning to black magic, killing herself and wandering this world for years, all to finally realize her wish to meet her again. What would become of that? ... I'll make the choice to grant that wish or not, but I want Yusuru to see this out too, because it's her same wish, and this is her world I inherited. If only in pieces, learning about Yusuru from the mirrors has fulfilled the mirror's purpose. Yado and Yuzi are both here. With these two, I'm sure we can get Yuzuro's memories back. Indeed, maybe a little of it. Really? Sister, memory? Listen, Shuhenra, you need to remember your birth, your death, and the one who loved you. What is going on? This is going crazy. Mishuru spoke at length of the things she'd seen and heard in this world. Her mother Tamaki, her father Rinazu, and Haranora, family she lived with, Yuzu. She spoke in Urasa mirror all that she knew. Hey, she's not her evil self. I see. I haven't felt this in a long time. Yurusuro. Yuzi, you fool. I told you to forget about me if I died. Well, I couldn't. Is it you, sister? It is, Yado. So even you ended up here. ... I didn't intend to hand the world over to you. It was even thinking of killing you to forcibly take back control. Even more so, now that I've remembered my wish, I want to erase my mother, my true father, myself. Alas, I've become in debt. It's a fact that if you hadn't been here, my mind would have stayed fragmented forever. Do as you like before I change my mind. ... My choice is... I won't grant my wish. I won't do it. I can't do it anymore. Dad's secret distress, Mom's painful effort, even Rena's unusual concern for me. I can't just make it all be gone. And that's not all. For every mirror I broke, I'll vanish from the lives of the people I knew. And I'll also vanish from Ayado's world. But then what did Ayado die for? What did Tamaki step on the accelerator for? If it were just me, then fine. But to control the feelings of the people around me, I have no right. That's not my wish anymore. Are you really sure about that? Whatever you think, whatever you know, it won't actually change anything. Are you still giving up your wish? I am. I see. I, the mirror world, accept abandoning the wish. Its reason for being ends here. Huh? This world can vanish when the ruler's wish is granted, or they abandon it with clear intent. It won't be left up in the air like with Urusuro. So will everyone here vanish? Except for you, Mishiro. To get straight to the point, you're not dead yet. Huh? Your soul has left your body, of course, but your body isn't actually dead. You drowned yourself, but as it happens, a Persevere found you. They called it in right away and thought, though unconscious, you were saved. It was a failed attempt. True, when your soul leaves here, it'll be forced back into your body. But what you've done in this world won't be written off. The memories you erased by breaking the mirrors won't come back to you when you return to life. You didn't actually carry out your wish, so the actual past isn't gone, but your memories of it are. Maybe you'll remember talking with me a bit, but things like meeting me at the lake, are you still prepared to leave this place? Can you live in a world you've given up on living in once before? I'll live, because I'm not dead yet. I don't want to just throw away the life you protected, Ayato. And by discarding the wish I inherited from Isuro, I think it'll honor Yuzi's feelings. I see. That's a relief then. I absolutely can't understand my sister's wish, but you've made the choice for her. It might sound sort of treaty, but I want you to live my sister's share. I want you to prove that giving up that wish was the right thing to do. Smile for my sister. That's my dream too. I'll try my best. There are people who value. There are people who'd be sad about your death. It may be a bit warped, admittedly, but I'm one of them. The world's not that much of a disappointment, you see. So I've done my best to encourage you. You're really something, you know. You've really picked yourself back up. You went and learned not only your own wish, but mine, Yuzi's, and Urusu's. Old Ryono won't say much more. Try to get along with Sis when you get back. Right, I'll try to face with her. Thank you, Mishiro. Because of you, I could get back my memories and my wish. I learned about Yusu's birth and death and got to talk with her once more. I'm satisfied now. I really am. Maybe returning to life won't mean happy things all the time, Mishiro, but I'm sure you can get up and walk again since you've saved so many people here. Mishiro, leave increase or incense or something at my grave. Think of it like saying hi. Okay, I'll be sure to find your grave. I lost from the moment I broke, I suppose. I won't pull any mischief. I can't accept this result, though. I can't say I'm entirely satisfied. Ayato, who adored me as his sister, and Yuzu, who needed me in her life. I'm glad for the fact that I could talk with the two of them one last time. Yet, I'll fade away still resenting the main Renazu, that woman Tamaki. Surely I can be forgiven for that. That's true. Sorry for taking over your world. Oh! She's 7 years and it ends like this, as long as the ruler's satisfied, I suppose. Will Ursula go to heaven too? Not sure about heaven or hell, but she'll be free from this world to go where she goes. That's good. I say ruler, but you're more of a super, technically. Mishiro, once you get back and things settle down, you should visit my art atelier. It's not complete, of course, but I want you to see the painting you modeled for someday. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. I'm a little scared about how much I'll forget, but I won't lose my time in this world, and I won't ever wish to erase the events to come. it's time to go. Oh my goodness gracious, this is gonna be an hour video and I apologize for that. Whew. After that, I regained consciousness in a hospital bed. Apparently, I really had been saved and my soul returned safely from the mirror world. My mother was there looking at me in a way I felt she hadn't in years. Michiru, you're awake. Thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. If I had lost you too, I'm sorry. I drove you to do this, didn't I? ... My mother was shocked by my suicide attempt and apologized for her harsh discipline. My head felt very hazy. I only remembered that she was my mother who became very strict at some point. It took a lot just to recognize that as real. And as I thought about it, fear and unease towards my mother came up from the gaps in my memory, but it's okay. Ryoto had told me about the pressure on the Uzis and how death had taxed my mother's mind. Now that I was able to accept that, it was easy to hold my mother's hand. My brain had suffered memory loss and I could no longer remember many past events. I remember Yato, who was someone important to me. I had no concrete memories of him. I distinctly remembered talking in the mirror world and felt considerable warmth from the alone. I clearly remember Uzu and Ryoto too. I probably only met them in the mirror world. This is crazy, man. I apologize for the longest video. Sure, Uzu, is it? Hello, I'm Shichi Hinora. A few days after I left the hospital, a man came to visit me. His last name sounded familiar. Could you be a Yato's? Yes, thank you for getting along with a Yato. Shichi Hirano was a Yato's father, which meant he was the one who married Tamaki, and he was the father who Ishiro grew up with. I'm not sure if I should be saying this, but I'm really glad you regained consciousness. The diver who sped toward you and Yato, she's no longer with us. Her body was found at Mirror Lake in a car that went up in flames. He meant Tamaki, his wife, but from Shichi's perspective, it would be impossible for me to know Tamaki. I felt it would be better to stay silent than to confuse him with unnecessary remarks. She was my wife. We met each other at school. She was a humble, art-loving, somewhat naive woman with a radiant smile. Her final sin came out the end of a long sorrow, but I won't ask you to forgive her. Still, if it's all right, could you visit Ayato's grave sometime? Of course. Not only Yato, but Ashura and Tamaki know. Maybe I could offer them prayers. Aww. That's good. Oh! Do I get to move? It feels very nostalgic. I'll look at Yato's painting. Oh! Here's the final moment. Look at the canvas. It might sound sort of treaty, but I want you to live my sister's share. I want you to prove that giving up that wish was the right thing to do. Smile for my sister. That's my dream too. Oh, that's so adorable. Yato Hinoshu blank dream. ... Yato. She smiled. It's not a dream anymore. Oh my goodness, that is Blank Dream, everyone. I enjoyed this game. I did everything I can to get this ending, and I had to go back and forth, and then my savings weren't working, so I'm so happy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please hit that like button, and I loved this game. I truly give it a 10 out of 10 in my personal opinion. For my very first RPG game playing, I believe it's the best. Thank you so much for watching this video, and hopefully I get to see you guys in the next video. See you guys later.